Hi, everyone. Oh my God, I don't know if you can see me. Here I am again. Can you guys see me? Let me see. I think I have to raise this. I probably nobody's here because it's July 4th. Happy Independence Day. Okay, where are you all? I'm going on super early. Maybe everybody is at some kind of function. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes and then I'm going to go away if nobody shows up. Hi, I'm doing this before the fireworks, but it depends what coast you're on or where you are. How is everybody? Yes, we're still having fireworks. That's right. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, Connecticut. Okay, so you're 3 hours ahead. So your fireworks should be going now. Wisconsin. Wisconsin. I'm working, so no plans. Oh, bummer. Well, that's good. You're working. No fireworks allowed. Yeah, same here, but of course, you know how we go in this neighborhood. We go ghetto and we light them up. um, Virginia Beach, beautiful. I'm drinking like the hottest tea on the planet Earth. Long Island, New York. Oh, cool. Oh, your grandma's 91. Wow. That's amazing. I am ready to go out. I'm like all burnt. See, I got weird, what is that? Oh yeah, weird bruise. See? Weird stuff. Kentucky. How are you guys? Oh my God. How are you guys? Yeah, what everybody should be doing is praying that this nonsense stops. That's what should be going on. But it's not going to happen. Yeah, Indiana, local stuff. Wait, Ohio, 20 minutes till official local stuff. Yes, exactly. I'm just home. Our fireworks aren't till next month. Okay. Apple Valley. Oh my God, Apple Valley. You guys should be having fireworks too. Philadelphia. Okay. Here we are. I know Seattle. Very fun. Okay, so amazing accidental hike 15 miles this morning. Answer me this. Answer me this question. When you look online, right? And oh, they canceled. I know they canceled here too. Although I did hear up in Valencia, there's fireworks. So, God, I have these weird bumps. Okay, I just noticed. I think I got mosquito bit. Yeah, the eclipse is already happening. I think it's at 9:44. It's at 12 something East Coast. Let me look it up. The hell did I do with my stuff? I'm looking all over. Oh, hold on. There. As I again get up and get in front of the camera. Okay, so all right. So the full moon lunar eclipse. I think it's at 12:44 a.m. Sunday morning, so it's at 9:44 p.m. Cali time or whatever this is, Pacific Standard Time. Okay, so we're there in about 3 hours, whatever time it is. My neighbors, yeah, we set off fireworks too all day long. That's what we do. I mean, our neighborhood does that as well. So there's fireworks all the time. Oh my gosh, you did? I threw it on because I came home. Me and Vanessa went out. Oh, good morning from Australia. I was hiking with a couple of people this morning that were from New Zealand, and they were telling us that they didn't have to wear masks or anything along those lines. And so anyway, me and Vanessa went hiking. We did a trail. It said 10 miles. That's what it said. So me and her, I've done it before. But I was like, I don't know why this trail pisses me off because I don't get I'm not as quick up and down it. So it's on the opposite end of, oh, good. I'm glad you took a salt bath. Pets get terrified. Yeah. Anyway, so we found out that it was actually 15 miles. Okay. So it was 15 miles, not 10. Such a liar. I don't know. I like the herbal deck best. That's this one, the regular tarot, but the herbal. The Rider Waite, but the herbal deck with the herbs on it. I'm kind of a flower plant person, so I like that. I also like the sex deck. My arms are beat up from little bugs or little mosquito bites or whatever. Yeah, they're illegal here too, but everybody went out of state and got them from somewhere else, didn't they now? Yes, they did. And usually, actually, I miss my friend Bob because he's the one that was in Vietnam. Anyway, he died. He is a was a truck driver, and he would bring the fireworks to my kids when they were little illegally and they were from Tennessee, so we would light them up. I'm not copying anything. Anyway, light them up. That's the shit we would do. Oh, anyway, yeah, so it was super cool. Yes, I know Ghislaine, I can't say it, Ghislaine. Yeah. No, I felt people ask me all the time if I hear from people, and this will sound really weird. I know, even Vanessa asked me this. When people have dead people around them and I'm with them, they're like, "Oh, don't you hear from my dead people?" And I'm like, "I don't care to talk to anybody on my free time." Like, they've got to really, really, really like impress upon me that they want me to talk to them. Otherwise, I'm not going to pay attention, because you never get any free time. But they will do the Tourette's thing. Look, I'm drinking this little, so bad, these ices, I know. Oh, you went out to dinner, no masks. Yeah, we did that too, but I brought it home last night. I'll tell you how many, I have a fitness tracker. I'll tell you exactly that. I will tell you. Here's the interesting thing. Jason at work, okay? I know, well, my watch is a bit lighter, but Jason at work walked more steps than I walked underneath the tram to the top of San Jacinto and back to the tram, which was a total of like 27 miles. Jason walked many more steps at his work. Wait, what did I just miss here? Wait, I did my buddies. Wait. Oh God, now I'm so missing this. Okay, hands made stale. Okay, I can't. All right, hold on one sec. Let me tell you how many steps. I will tell you. 37,632 steps, and it was slightly over 15 miles. But here's the kicker. This particular hill, Cucamonga, was 459 flights of stairs up. 459 flights. If you do Cactus to Clouds in Palm Springs, that's over 1,200 flights of stairs. So 1,200 flights of stairs. Oh yeah, they bother me. I pay no attention though. Like if somebody wakes me up or bothers me, I'm just like, I don't care. It's not my job always to give people messages, believe it or not. Sometimes I just like to be me, and I tune it out a lot. They have to really, really, really fuck with my head to get me to pay attention. I like Reiki. I do Reiki. It's a little bit, Reiki's good though. It's good. I mean, it's not bad. It's good if you have sore. But you know what? I did acupuncture this week because I got that little bruise from that. We have one little bruise. I got steps or flights. No, flights of stairs. 450, whatever I just said, flights of stairs. It's straight up. I only do uphill. I never do flat. I really don't do flat. It does me no good, and uphill's twice the calories, but 459 flights of stairs. If you do Cactus to Clouds, it's, oh, there you go. Here, I do Reiki and I'm a massage therapist. There you go. Boy, I could use you tonight. If you do Cactus to Clouds, it's over 1,200. I only do uphill, only uphill. I do not do flat. I do not do school tracks. That's baby stuff. I don't do shit like that. I'm very good at going uphill only, and up into altitude, and I'm not the best. My friends are better. Like my friend David is way better. I go up. There you go. You too. Good for you. Charlize. There you go. Uphill. That's it. I do all the, I'm flats. Yeah, I know it's flats. No, I'm hardcore. You know what? For me, it's about getting to the top and going as quickly as you can. So most people cannot beat me uphill. I mean, there's some runners, definitely. But a lot of people can't beat me because my mind is like uphill. Oh, altitude fucks my head up all the time. Sometimes not. It's how much oxygen you get into your, I've only just begun. Yes, exactly. Deep tissue massages. Yeah, the acupuncture though, I had what's called, no, I don't get nosebleeds. I do get dizzy, and sometimes I run races in, high altitude, and I can't move my feet one in front of the other, like when I'm racing, so, I wouldn't say, you know what? I wouldn't say my body looks like I'm as quick. I don't look like I'm that particularly athletic. I just look like I'm fit. But people try to catch me and they're like, damn, girl, can't catch you. I'm like, no, you can't catch me. Because as soon as I see them coming behind me, I'm like, fuck you. And I run. This is my bra. My bra and my top. I tend to wear bra straps as tops and tops as bra straps. Yeah, no, skinny's not strength though. You would think that I had like good muscles, but you know what? It's just your genetics. So it's this drinking really bad icy water. It says sparkling ice, pink grapefruit, naturally flavored. Do we believe this? I don't know if we believe this. Why is skinny good though? Do you know why is skinny good? Because, wait, I live in a high altitude, so I'm at sea level. I'm like a road runner. Meet me. Exactly. Yeah, the sea level's funny. I have a color puncture device. It's colored crystals to use on. Oh, that's good. Yeah, why did the acupuncture? My point is, oh my God, for 4 months I had those sorest arms. So sore, so like just whatever. Really, really sore. And I was like, I can't get rid of the soreness. So I did the acupuncture. And then, you know, I gave up Starbucks because they can this. And so I aligned my body, and then I did my hormonal meridians, which is your thighs, right? I know it's got artificial sweetener. Leave me alone. It's the only thing I have right here. This is it. Whatever it is, that's all I got. I don't even know what's in it because I can't see it. It says sugar. No, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. It says it doesn't. It's probably poison. Poison, I tell you, but I don't care. I just needed something different because we drank water. Me and Vanessa ran out of water because we're stupid, basically, because we thought it was a 10-mile hike, not a 15-mile hike. And so we ran out of water. And then out of nowhere, this guy pops up, right? And he says, oh, I have some Gatorade. And so he gave us a bottle of Gatorade, right? And so that's what we drank, but it was disgusting. It's too sweet. I don't like that at all. Exactly. I know. Full moon blocking has begun. I know. Full moon is, 9:44 tonight. It is a full moon. It's at 13. What is it? 18? I'm so stupid here. It's in the last degrees of Capricorn. I got rid of elbow joint pain by removing dairy. Yes. This I fell twice on, and then, oh my God. Wait, Balboa and Newport Beach flooding? Why? What are you talking about? Wait, what? Okay, so anyway, yeah, so I did the acupuncture and it actually helped. And then it helped like with my body. Okay, thin veil with the eclipse, lots of weird visuals. Yeah, I would say I've been obsessed. I'm taking out, oh, you can do your crystals. If you want to absorb the full moon energy, that's good. Remember, you can put your crystals out under the full moon. You can put them in the dirt. It was on the news yesterday, knee-high water. You know what? You know what that's about? Yeah, that's what that's about. Let's see. Are witches who display one eye or 666 thumbnail page evil? I don't know. You'd have to ask them. I don't know because, I'm assuming, or they're just being idiots. The people are idiots, right? They can't. What the hell am I looking for here? I'm looking to see the degree. My nose is stuffed from running. Can you do zodiac reading again? I can. But I don't know that I'm going to tonight. I'm waiting for my phone to ring to go out because I'm going out to celebrate. That is what I'm going to do. I'm doing fireworks like I've always done. I'm going around people like I've always done. And I'm not wearing a burqa like I've always done. I'm not doing it. So yes, I'm going out. I will be around more people. And I'm okay with it, and I'm good with it, and that's what I'm going to do. I will also eat something, but I don't know what, because I don't know what there is. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, none of that nonsense. You know what's weird? We did the whole trail, and there was people that weren't wearing anything, which was good because it was 92 degrees. 92 degrees, you guys, 92. So let's just think about breathing in water or air or whatever. Here, I have these tissues everywhere because I put my soda on over there. Not soda, whatever that thing is. Okay, so 92 degrees and you're breathing like this. Are you kidding me? I was so hot. I had the dumb hat on. I was so hot. I was like, I kept saying to Vanessa, is this going to end? I fucking hate this trail now because it wouldn't end. And I was like, because we thought it was 10 miles, not 15. And then it was really hot. Exactly. Let's see. I don't know who's being self-righteous, but who gives a shit? Anyway, I'm not wearing the mask. That's me. I'm not doing it. But You can do what you want, but you know what's interesting? Automatic writing. Oh, I can answer that right. Well, yeah, but what if you're born like my year of birth, 1966, in the 6th month, which would be six on the 6th, 6/6/66. That's fucked up. Um, but automatic writing is a form of you look hotter than the 4th of July. You're funny. I am pretty hot in the sense that it was really hot outside. Automatic writing is really good. Let's see. The moon is at, okay, 13 degrees and 38 seconds of Capricorn. No, I have no talents. I guess if you're asking me, none. Oh, look, that's a bad look. No, I have no talents. Do you know how to belly dance? No, I do not. I have absolutely no skills. That's why I do what I do. This is my one skill. See, you know somebody with 6/6/66. I know. I can climb up a hill. That is another skill. I have a lot of useless skills. We are getting fined $25. Take each and every one of those fines to court. Go to court with it. Like literally go to court with it. Was broken into and stole her masks. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah. Again, I'm going to tell you, I wear a lot of tops, these tops from Walmart. I wear a lot of these tops from Walmart. A lot. And because I can throw them out if I don't want to keep them on. 666 mean man, 6 electronic, 6 proton, 6 neutrons. Okay, I don't know if that's what it means. Yeah. Did you ever box? Yes, I did. I'm 7/6/66. But see, the 7 changes it. So there you go. My hubby 6 was born in the 6th month. No, it means Satan. Well, they say it means Satan, but who derived? Okay, let's just, because this is what I was trying to say. This is what I was trying to say. Okay, so we were just talking about this morning, because in the Bible, I don't read the Bible. 33 is a master number. We're talking about that this morning too. Okay, so when you read the Bible, or if you have read the Bible, I have not, so I can't even speak because I'm not going to read a bunch of stuff. If I offend anybody, I'm sorry. I guess I'm offensive. But if you read the Bible and you were to take everything that it says literally and who wrote it, it kind of degrades women in a sense, okay? So like there's a focus where the women are out of balance to begin with. And by degrade, that might be the wrong word. It puts women in a bad position because the woman is made for the man, okay? So the woman is made for the man. I have to shut the window now. Here I go, off camera again. Excuse me. Got to do this. Okay. We shut the window. Okay, so anyway, either way, when you look at it, it seems like the women are put in a position where they are seen as the ones, Eve ate the apple and then what the hell happened, right? This shit happened. However, and the women, we get the periods, we got to give the birth, we got to, do all of that, right? How do you mold? I have no idea what that is. Okay, so yes, Steve Virox, exactly. Thank you, Teresa and Lena. Mwah. Rascal Pants, yes. Well, I'm sure her nails are off right now, so this I'm sure, but I don't know why or where. Anyway, what I was going to say is, how do we really know how and what religion, biblically and otherwise, was truly intended? Okay, how do we really know? I don't think we really know, because I think we're just, like, I've only been alive so long, so I don't know shit because I didn't write any of this, right? So I had no idea. But having said that, I'm sure part of it is true, but which part, I don't know. Here's the thing. I think a lot of times we are told things. Many books were left out. Yes, exactly. I think we were told things in order to control us. Baby Jack is so good. Baby Jack's been a rascal, just a rascal, like a total rascal. I got to show you something I saw. Little baby Jack in the car. This is funny, though. This is funny. Little baby Jack in the car doing silly nonsense. Okay. Look at baby Jack's on TikTok. He's hunting for something. See? See, isn't that cute? Look, baby Jack's baby Jack's going. I just went on Lila's TikTok and I'm like, baby Jack's going bananas in the back seat. You know they left lunch in the back in the trunk, right? So baby Jack's like, oh my God, there's some lunch. I know. Lila thinks it's really funny. She's so cute. Yeah, I know. She just thinks it's good. EpiPen. I know. Well, you know how much those EpiPens are. It's fucking crazy. Mommy Kenna might get, ooh, I could eat salmon. Me too. Mommy Kenna might get mad when baby Jack digs through the back seat of her nice car into the trunk. I have a feeling. Wasabi, wait, means something is more beautiful. Okay, wasabi. Isn't wasabi? I had extra red onions. I ate that already. You know what I ate when I got home from hiking? I ate, okay, 1 protein bar. I know, he's training his sniffing skills. I know, but what is in the trunk that he wants? I know it's one of Lila's sandwiches or lunch or something. Oh, God, I'm sorry. That's hilarious. But yeah, I like Aquarius men. I like all men. It just depends if the man bothers me. I don't care what sign he is. I know baby Jack's is having such a good time over there. I heard he ate all Tulip's food when we turned our back. I didn't see that happening, but I left and I heard Tulip's food got eaten. So baby Jack eats a lot. You know, whatever. If you don't have a system of values, you have nothing. I know, but who discerns the system of values? People say that all the time. Whose morals? I say there are no morals on earth, and I'll tell you why. Clearly, read the newspaper. There's no morals here. You have to turn aside from yourself what it is you're going to do. Oh, good, you're watching fireworks forever, Tia. Awesome. You have to ascertain for yourself. The Bible is not the only system of value. Well, yeah, I don't even know if any religious teaching. I mean, okay. Look at anybody on this YouTube tonight. So what's the oldest person on here? Thank you so much. I quit Starbucks. That's what I did. Except now I'm getting rid of this, but I only had this today. When you look, I mean, I'm not going to go out murdering anybody or anything, but when you look at value systems, if somebody's only been here, I know he is very tired of dog food. He likes people food. He ate the salmon off my freaking plate. I turned my back. And I didn't even turn my back. I turned my head and he was on my plate. See, anything, when anybody says, okay, when anybody says they have a system of value, that's great. You can have that. But how do you know where your system of value came from? And why is it only your system of value? My Louie is on a diet, naughty doggy eating food everywhere. I hope it's not your husband, Louie, and your dog. Sea bass, yummy. But how do you know where your system of values is coming from? Where is it coming from? And why do you assume, because a Bible is out there since we're kids, that is what it is, okay? So, no, you can't ascertain you're a sinner or you're not. Well, you can. I'm saying you don't know well, everybody's a sinner. If you go to war in this country, quote, technically you're a sinner, thou shalt not kill. Is it okay to kill just because your government says? I mean, you can go all down that road. You can go all down that road. So you can't even say that, because I wouldn't say any of our soldiers are sinners. They're doing what they think is right. But still, the Bible says, thou shalt not kill. Exactly. But if you go to war, wait, define sinner. I know. I that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying sinner. Somebody said it. I'm not saying sinner. And again, when you're looking at things on earth, what we do is very karmic in a lot of ways. So how do you know what is karma, what isn't karma, what's written, what yeah, I'm not getting moderators. They have access to my account for the 55th time. All religions right now are man-made. Diet Coke, yeah. All religions are man-made right now. Oh, Toronto, my people. If you eat animals, you are killing. Exactly. Sure, if you eat animals, you're killing. It's not going to stop me from eating animals. I'm going to eat fish. I don't eat meat, but I do eat chicken. But yeah, and if you terminate a pregnancy, you're killing too. What do you want me to say to that? If you want to do it, do it. I don't know that it's exactly structured the way that we think, right? I don't know that it is. I don't know anything about it, but I do know that the religions that they present out there, hi from Michigan, I do know the religions that they present. Pick any religion, traditional religion. I know that we don't have all of the information up front, right? Chocolate is not an animal, most definitely. Yeah, I don't even know who Diana is. God is real. Yeah, I know God is real. You don't have to convince me. And the point is, we don't have to convince anybody, because if you want to believe in something else, that is your free will. Like, you have the free will to do it. It shouldn't bother anybody. Oh, somebody from Los Angeles. It shouldn't bother anybody what anybody else believes or doesn't believe, right? Oh, God. Oh, no. It looks like Hanks is back. Okay, well, now you're going to make me check my Instagram. Yeah, you don't know. I mean, you don't know. I wasn't raised with religion, and I knew that there was God. Okay, I wasn't raised. Don't block Diana if she's not a troll and she just has a different opinion. She's allowed a different opinion. Everybody is. You can't really thwart me on that, because the only thing I do know in the Bible, which I haven't read the Bible, however, Johnny was just everything in the Catholic school, so he's read the Bible, and this is in the Bible, according to the people that have read the Bible. Again, the three wise men, okay, so wise men, followed the North Star. Charting the stars is astrology. On the advice, yeah, it doesn't matter if I have a clue of anything or not. I can believe in God and wear a cross all I want. There's no right or wrong. There's no book on earth. Come on. Exactly. That's exactly right. I mean, people say you don't know anything. I'm like, and who are you to tell me what I do know and what I don't know? Anyway, the three wise men followed the North Star. That's charting of the stars, which is astrology, on the advice of what? What? A prophet. What is a prophet? A prophet is a medieval term for psychic. So the three wise men followed the North Star on the advice of a prophet. So it's in your Bible. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, we have free will, and there's karma and all kinds of things. And I wear a cross. I'm very connected to God. And if you ask, I don't have to defend it, but if you ask people, I was not raised with the church. The wise men were astrologers. Well, the three wise men followed the North Star. That would be astrology. Exactly. They're pushing I know, right? People feel they're better if they're religious. You think if you're, I mean, what is God, a psycho? Is God a psycho? And he's like, oh, you don't believe, you're Buddhist, so you're going to go to hell. And that's not how God works. What kind of God does that? No, it's not condemned in the Bible. It's not. If the three wise men followed the North Star on the advice of a prophet. Yes, prophet, but it's P-H-O-R-I-T, however you spell prophet in medieval terms. But you can say prophet. I mean, I'm certainly thinking you don't expect anybody to work for free. Like, I shouldn't be working for free because I'm a psychic. I hope you don't mean that, because you bullshit artists don't work for free. So shut up, prophet. There you go. P-R-O-P-H-E-T. Thank you. I know people are like, well, if you're psychic, you make money. I'm like, don't you make money? Like, what is your job better? Are you better because you go to 9-to-5 job or because you clean toilets? I use tropical astrology. I do not use sidereal because I wasn't raised. I mean, I was taught tropical placidus. So, and I will use tropical coke, or I will use, which is Koch, which is C-O-C-K, I think. And tropical placidus, but I use a tropical system. Yes, exactly. But yeah, people are always like, you need to do it for free. I don't need to do shit for free on this planet. I'm sorry, not until you do. So people, whatever, can't spell. Yeah, so what are you, the spelling police? It's so funny, these people. Anyway, when you're looking at it, programs, it does. I wasn't raised with it, and I knew about God anyway, so it's just something that came, and I didn't raise my children with it. They are encouraged. Yeah, I don't encourage drugs, or I didn't raise my children. Like, I don't think my kids went to church. I mean, I don't know if their dad took them. I can't remember. Maybe, I mean, when they were teeny, you better pay nurses too, of course. Why would you not pay a nurse? Why would a nurse work for free? Why would a fucking nurse work for free? Why would anybody on a planet of currency work for free? It's not work if you're working for free. Well, housewifery is work. Parenting is work. Of course, you know murder's wrong. But my point with murder, not, there's no point to murder. But the point of when you say murder is wrong, where do you draw the line? When the government forces people to go into the army and makes them go to fight a war, supposedly to protect a country in which they murder people, are they wrong or right? See, those are philosophical questions that you can't deal with, okay? Like, you can't actually do that, right? That's what I'm saying. So I'm a nurse and no way pay me. Of course, Virginia, God, I mean, come on. Who's not going to pay a fucking nurse? I mean, what? She should go give her life's blood, put herself in God knows what kind of situations with insane people, drunk people, car accident people, crazy babies, crazy parents, whatever. But she should work for free because she has a skill as a nurse? Who said that? Yeah, I know. And everybody sins. I sin all the time, but I just don't murder people. Nurses are great. Hey, when I'm having a panic attack, nurses are my best friends. When I'm going completely crazy. Nurses, yeah, of course they need hazard pay. There's lunatics. My neighbor is actually what do they call it? An ER trauma nurse. So they float her in different hospitals. So like this hospital needs an extra nurse that didn't show up in the emergency room. She goes there. She deals with all that crazy shit. People that drink and drive, people that, get gunshots in the middle of the night, all that stupid, people lack shame. People do lack shame. Of course she's going to be murdered. I don't know how long it is going to be till she gets murdered. You murdered fashion. Oh, that's a good one. Thank you. I'm not into fashion. I'm into track pants and tank tops. That is what I like wearing. Yeah, well, the poor nurses make good money, but you know what? They have to lift clients. They're on their feet. They work often 4 days a week, 12 hours a day. And that's like a lot of fucking work for the money they do. They're definitely not doing easy work 12 hours a day. Who wants to work 12 hours a day? I'd rather gouge my eyes out. I mean, who wants to do that? So it's a very difficult thing to work 12 hours a day with people that are sick, people that their relatives are afraid, babies that are sick, people that had whatever. You know what happens to nurses? There you go, RN. And they're beautiful. I mean, they do good work. They do great work, don't you think? I think so. Nurses are always under the thumb of doctors, but nurses are the ones that do a lot of the work when the doctors are off doing whatever the hell they do, right? So the nurses are the ones that do it. My friend just said the nurse delivered her baby. Trolls work for free, exactly. Moms work for free too, because with the kids you're working for free, but a lot of people don't. I'm in assistance in nursing. See, it's all hard work, but my point is, everybody should be paid for their job. Why would you not be paid for a job? Like, who fucking decided that one? I'm a nurse. You have to know a lot. You do have to know a lot. You have to go through nursing school, and it's very, very difficult to do that, to complete that. It's very difficult. So I think in all jobs, you should get paid. And I think you should get paid when you're a waiter, a busboy, whatever kind of person. I'm sure the trolls are actually people I know, because sometimes they say things, Margaret, that I know, I recognize what they're saying. So I'm like, okay. When people say stuff, when they do stuff and they say stuff, they say certain things that they said to you when you knew them. That's what they say. I'm my own boss. You know why I'm my own boss? Because I can't take shit from people. So when somebody says to me, you need to do it this way, I'm literally not going to do it, and I will walk off a job. So yeah, I'm my own boss because I don't have to do anything. You can complain to me about me, and I don't care. And I try to do and that's what I do. Travel nurse. There you go. Travel nurse is the one, like my neighbor is a travel nurse. But in the ER, it's probably what you do too. But anyway, I feel like working for myself, number one, I was never going to show up anywhere 9 to 5. I exactly, I know who it is, right? I'm never going to show up anywhere 9 to 5. And also, like when it came to doing TV shows and stuff, I don't want to even be pinned down to like, I couldn't do a series like some of these people do, like say on Mad Men or Lucille Ball or anything where I'd have to show up all the time. Yes, I still sell crystals. I have to update my inventory and I haven't been home long enough to do it, but I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't want to give up my running. I like my free time and I work around the clock working for myself, but I do it the way I choose. And I guess people could fuck with me, but I don't want to play politics in an office and I won't do it. So, and I mean, it's fine if I get, I know I love Lucille Ball. If I get, a TV show offer, at times I've walked out of them because it would require me being on set early in the morning. And it's like, no, I'm out running and that's my priority. And so I'm not going to do anything for money. Okay, you are evil. I don't know who you're talking to, but why do people say that? You are evil. I'm just so curious who died and left them the boss of judgment. It's just like, no one cares what you say. No, I don't watch the news. Yeah, another one, right? I'm like, ooh, yeah, well, whatever. Just because you tell someone, see, you don't understand somebody's motives, anybody's motives, really, to know if they're evil or not, or what the karma is, or, oh, hospice nurse. That's what Lila's other grandma does, hospice nurse. I know somebody is jealous, right? Stupid freaking whatever. I'm not saying I couldn't be evil. I can do some shit, Okay, listen, what does it mean to be evil? If you're a politician, I don't trust you. I don't really care who you are. I don't care who you are. See, your dad loves his hospice nurse. That's so good. What a nice thing. I don't care. I look so drained. Thanks for pointing that out. Thank you very much. Who says that to people? Oh my God. You look so fucked up tonight. You look drained. To you. Fuck you. Don't say shit like that to people. You know what's so really interesting to me? It's very interesting to me that people do not know how to speak to other people without insulting them. And it's very strange. It's like, why are you going to insult people when you're talking to them? It's passive aggressive, number one. You're a freak, number two. And number three, if you ever wondered why you can't stay married, have a relationship, keep your friends, it's because you're a bitch when you talk. So put that in your head and know it. And I'm being upfront with you when you say stupid shit like that. I did get a sunburn, but I wear a jacket, but that's what happens. That's why I'm always wearing. People, I know, well, they say stupid shit. They're like, you look tired. If somebody is tired, which I'm tired every day of the week, but if somebody is tired, why are you going to tell them that? Are you going to tell them when they look sick? Oh, you look sick. Oh my God. Is that a zit on your face? What are you, the fucking creator of havoc in someone's life? Learn how to fucking speak properly. I mean, whatever. Okay. Oh, your mom is 97. Don't do anything about her uterine cancer. She's 97. So she's probably not gonna, don't put her through a surgery at 97 unless you want to. But, yeah, it's so weird. I'm like, what is wrong with these people? I like telling people, it's like, I don't understand why people think certain behavior is acceptable, like in polite society. It's like, are you kidding me? What are you saying? What are you saying? Yeah, happy 4th, you guys. It's totally fun. I don't feel free and independent, but what I do like, yeah, I'm a sassy bitch. You know what? I've never been able to shut my mouth, and I have to, see, here's my thinking. I'm going to tell you this. This is truly my thinking. I'm very fidgety. You know what? I don't like being rude, bigoted, judgmental. I know. If somebody critiques me, they're out of my life. Like, if you tell me something that makes me feel bad, you are gone from my life. I've already lived a life where I've been insulted up the ass my entire life. I will not put up with it. I don't care what you think. Keep it to yourself. Zip your lip and go tell someone else who gives a fucking here's a quarter, call them. I mean, yeah, I've always fought back. And here's what I'm going to say. When somebody comes up to you with an intention, okay, so that person, that troll that said it, otherwise known as Margaret. But when somebody says this to you, oh, you look tired. Let's say they say that. You could look tired, but is there anything like with politeness? If this person is somebody that you're conversing with, why are you going to use that language, right? Why are you going to do that? Because you're being a see you next Tuesday is why you're doing that. You're being a bitch ass. Anybody who says shit like that, or, oh my God, you're fat. Really? I didn't look in the mirror and I didn't fucking notice that. I mean, to a fat person. Or, oh my God, are you short? I'm sure the short person knows they're short. You know, I mean, oh, what the hell? Well, if she said it to me in person, I'd sock her in the face. See, I have a problem where my hands go out and just slap people. And if I can't slap them, I'll flatten their tires. That's where I have a wicked little temper, which could be considered sinful because I will do shit like that. So, yeah, and when people comment on how you look, it's in order to pull you down. But here's the more interesting thing. The reason I respond, and I can't respond to everybody, but if somebody in my personal life says something shitty, it's usually a family member and it's usually a relative of theirs and it's usually a fucked up female. In our family, it's usually a woman that's just to see you next Tuesday. Stupid ass women, right? It's usually a bitch ass woman. But when a bitch ass woman in my family says shit like that to me, I basically turn it right back on them because energetically they're putting an intention on me. You look tired. That's what they want me to look like. Whether I am tired or not, it's not the point because technically we're all tired all the time right now, I think. So it's always a woman. It's always a fucked up woman, unless it's a gay man. And they can be more fucked up than women if they don't like you. But the reason, if somebody says, you look tired, I don't like that, right? Or you look tired. I immediately go back with, well, I'm not tired, right? So I'm going to put it right back like that. I know people lie all the time. This is my case in point, right? No, I'm not going to be nice. I don't want to be nice. But the point is, it's intention. When somebody says you are this, they're putting their will and intention on you. I have to slap it back to them. I have to play ping pong and send it back over there. They don't get to put that on me energetically. I don't like that. That's an energetic thing. It truly is. It's an energetic thing. If you let somebody talk to you and tell you what you are, they are determining what you are. I don't allow it. And the best example I could give you is I had a friend that I used to go to the gym with. And she would say to me, oh my God, when the kids get out of high school, they're never going to find work. There's no work for anybody, no kids. They got all this education and there's no kids and no work. I said, my kids will find work easy. No, there's no work. I say, no, my kids can find work and they do work. So I don't allow anyone to tell me what is going on. I'm going to tell me what's going on. That's what I'm going to do. And fat people know they're fat, just in case anybody out there has a problem with that. If somebody you know has gained weight, why don't you say to them, are you okay? Can I help you with something? Are you happy? You know, I'm desperate to be seen. That is definitely Margaret. That's right, Margaret, you old bitch. I know exactly who it is. Margaret is an old bitch. I'm not desperate. Okay, I'm not even going to answer you. You're stupid. I am validated by no, I can't watch my 600-pound life. I feel really bad. It's good she's making money, but I hope they get her help because she's very heavy. But they know she's fat. So if you walked up to that woman in the store and you said, you're fat, what the fuck is wrong with you? They fucking know that. So if somebody you know has gained weight or is fat, here's what you say to them. Can I, are you okay? Is there something you need? I validate myself all the time. This is why I run. I don't need anybody's validation. I've been doing this work, getting paid for 30 plus years. I'm validated. Whether people like me or not, I can't help it. And I exercise every day, so I'm definitely validated. But I'm saying when people say something, instead of saying to a person that you know is struggling and fat, say to them, are you okay? Oh, hot weather in Toronto. Oh my God, you're in the 90s. 45 is in the 90s, right? I forget. But that's what you want to say to them. You want to ask them if they're okay. Good, you gained weight in your melons. That's good. Men love the boobs. Girls love the boobs. Everybody loves the boobs. But yeah, it's probably somebody I know, whatever. Isn't anybody who's on camera wants to get validation? 45, but Fahrenheit. She said 45 Fahrenheit, which I think is, I don't know, double it. I can't remember because now I'm American, right? I can't remember. They say all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I don't care. I've been called worse. It doesn't matter. But just so you know, so we're not all stupid out here, to the stupid person that said that, yes, I'm calling you stupid. Anybody who is on camera or an entertainer or a singer or an actor or a gymnast wants recognition or they wouldn't be fucking up here. Of course you want recognition for your work. What the hell is wrong? Who said you didn't? And is there something wrong with that? Should you not have recognition for what you do, or should you just crawl in a rock and just go, I'm so grateful anyone's, I mean, what the hell? Duh. 45 Celsius. Thank you. I'm like Fahrenheit Celsius. I never look at my boob area. Start looking at your boob area. Put it up in a nice push-up bra and look at it. Let's see. Ego has to be controlled. Well, it has to be controlled, but trust me, I'm a woman in my 50s. I'm controlled, okay? When I was in my 20s, and if I was doing the shit I was doing, you'd have a point, but you don't have a point now because I was directed to do this at this time and I didn't have to do it. So ego is not the point right now. But ego, as you put it, how many, if you want to look at ego, how many cars is enough? How many houses is enough? How many cities that you live in is enough? How many pairs of shoes do you have? How many, wait, oh, that is 113 Fahrenheit. I don't think Toronto's 113. I still flash my hubby. I flash strangers, I know, but that's your ego. Don't do that. Of course, we all have ego. We all have ego. Why would we not have ego? If you didn't have ego, you wouldn't get dressed. You'd probably be that 600-pound woman, story, whatever. 113 with humidity factored in. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's fucking hot, too hot. Everybody has ego. So noisy right now with fireworks. I'm glad you're doing fireworks. So awesome. We all have, I flash my friends. I flash strangers. What the hell? Ego, when it's out of control, would be considered a narcissist. What's an example of an out of control narcissist? A politician. So ego would be contained in the context of a narcissist, somebody that always has to be right, always has to be the center of attention. You can say Trump is with an ego, but you can also say Clinton, Bush, Reagan, all of them. If you are a politician, your brother, there you go. If you are a politician, you have an ego. You are narcissistic. Biden, all of them. I don't care which side. We've got to stop with the sides, okay? It's not about the sides. That's how they pit us against each other. Republican, Democrat, they're all piles of shit. Know that. Understand that. They're not good. They're in politics. So know that that's an ego-driven thing because they want to control human beings. Oh, Cranbrook, there you go. Hi in Cranbrook. That's so cute. Cranbrook. That's a beautiful place to go. Beautiful. I believe Trump will be reelected. No, I'm not voting for him. No, I didn't say I was. I'm just saying that's what I got. That was my first prediction before he won the first time. However, they do say Michelle Obama is going to run with Biden, and then you know that they're going, yeah, we're all a bit narcissistic, but I mean completely narcissistic, okay? Trump, I know, whatever. But I always thought Trump would be a two-term president, but they say Biden is a little bit insane, okay? Biden is a little bit crazy, but they said Michelle Obama was going to be running. No, she won't. Sorry. Well, I'm not saying she will. I'm saying what they're saying. Biden has something. I don't know that it's Alzheimer's or they're drugging him and he's lost his mind. I know, crazy old white men running the country, right? What's that about? Ego can be a defense mechanism, but ego can also be something that keeps you from not going to the lifetime, like your 600-pound life or whatever. Okay, so of course he's gonna die. They're not gonna. He's so stupid. He doesn't even know what they're doing. Of course, he's probably going to die of the crotch 19 virus. Okay, he's gonna be another one that he's gonna. I don't know where. Right? Where's Bernie Sanders? Where the hell is Bernie Sanders? He's probably a clone invaded by a body snatcher. Well, yeah, Biden is something, but when you look at Biden's past, how many people can one person besides Kelsey Grammer have die in their life, right? How many people? That's not normal to have that many people die. All of your family dies. I mean, and then you look at Bernie Madoff, the guy that's in jail for Wall Street, right? You look at him. Both his sons committed suicide. It's just a trail of death because the death machine always comes to collect once you've taken your money and your power. Does anybody? Oh, Patton Oswald. Why the hell do people still keep? If you have, but do you believe? I don't believe Obama's the Antichrist. No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Joan Collins for president. Yeah, you can say I have a big ego. I don't give a shit. Whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, whatever. I think Trump will die of heart disease. Well, Trump sure eats a lot of, yeah, one died of cancer, but the cancer was from the guilt of what the father did. Oh, Kanye West. There you go. Forgot about him. Joan Collins. That's fucking hilarious. Is she still alive? We went through this before. Patton is my family name. Good for you. But we're talking about the actor on The King of Queens. He completely talks about pedophilia all the fucking time. And nobody says a word. Nobody says this, that, or the other. Nobody. Not one person. Wait, you're very different on live chat. I don't know what you're talking, because it's live. What I'm myself on live chat. When I'm doing a video, I'm doing a video. Is there a problem with how I am on live chat? I don't fucking care. I am how I am. It depends how I am. How are you on live chat? You guys can do your own live chat, then you can be the way you are. No, this is my personality. This is who I am. When I'm in public, this is who I am. When I'm reading on a dead person, that's different. I'm reading on a dead person. It's their story. It's not my story. This is my story because this is my show. I'm not doing a dead person right now. So, yeah, you don't have to. Trump is not left or right. I don't know what Trump is. I just know Trump was, and people know my personality around town. I've done a lot of on-camera stuff where people know my personality. People just know me. That's all. Exactly. I don't have the energy to do all the shows. So I can do this or I can do that. I can't do everything and do everything because I'm running out of energy. But I was going to say with Trump, I got that Trump was going to be a 2-term president prior, just when he first announced he was going to be running. Okay, that's when I said 2 terms, and that's what I heard. And that is what I'm sticking with. I don't even need to look at it. I don't. And here's the thing with psychic work that nobody understands, even myself. Here's the thing. I can't get past Hillary Clinton's pantsuits. I've told you that. I have a problem with that. Rather Trump than Biden. Well, some people want to vote for Biden, and let them vote. If that's what people want, let them do it. People are like, you cannot wear a Trump hat, not 2 terms. Yeah, it's fine. I'm telling you what my prediction was. I don't care if I'm right or wrong. It's my prediction at the time. That's what it was. That's what my prediction was at the time. And I don't really care if my predictions are right or wrong. They're what I get at the time. That's what I get. And I don't know. Here's the thing with psychic work too. You don't know how or why it's going to happen. It's just going to happen. So I have an issue with pants. I can't deal with them. I don't know what that's about. That seems insane. But the pantsuit issue, was Hillary an ex-hooker? I really hope not. I don't know. I find that hard to believe. I don't know. Yeah, she's hiding a lot of things. Then that varicose veins being the least of her issues. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who. Somebody just texted me, Kanye's running for president. Well, you guys, I think he. Oh God, yes, he is, right? Yes. Carol would pay to watch that debate. I know Kanye's not stupid, actually. Kanye is not a stupid person. He's, yeah, liar, pantsuits on fire. Kanye is not a stupid person. Hillary has panty lines. I know, but I can't even talk about her underwear or anything. I can't. I'm like, I can't go there in my head. I don't understand. Oh, she wears pants. I don't understand what a pantsuit is. Pantsuits need to stop. What is a pantsuit? Like, why don't they just call it a suit and be done with it? Pantsuit. What is that? Do we call pants pants? They're pants. You're wearing fucking pants. Guys wear pants, chicks wears pants. Why is it a bloody pantsuit? Yeah, okay, so Biden, getting back to Biden, my problem with Biden, and this is my true problem with him, I have only one problem with him. Yes, he's batshit crazy, he appears. But here's my problem. Why does he keep touching children in public on camera? Why? Why does he keep doing that? Wait, Trump loves very poor people. I don't make a distinguishment, but yeah, whatever. Do you ever eat sweets? God, yes. Do you not hear me? I love ice cream and whipped cream. That is what I eat a lot of. Yeah, he smells their hair. Go Google. I'm sure. Are you talking about Biden as a baby eater or Trump as a baby eater? Biden is a weirdo. Biden is easily controllable by real people in power. Well, because they're drugging him in his coffee or something. But Biden is a weirdo. Well, his wife died, his daughter died. That's 2 sacrifices, and then on we go. And he's been almost 60 years in politics, and I can't think of what he's done. But yet, no, I have a real problem with anybody that has a child that isn't their child, and I have a problem even if it's their child. But I understand people are cuddly with their kids. But Biden has people up on camera, if you Google it, and there's little kids. And he touches them in a way that's intrusive and offensive, and he sniffs them and he pats them and he puts his arm right here. You know, those fucking men when I was growing up, and the way they hug you and you're like, oh God, he's coming in. It was a joke. Like, as soon as you hit puberty and you're a girl, you're like, it's a fucking joke. Back it on up. But he does that stuff, and he does it on camera because those kids are never going to embarrass their parents. They assume that their parents want the job and they're not going to do it. One parent pulled the kid away. I mean, it's like, what are you fucking doing? Stop touching people. Keep your hands to yourself, Mr. Biden. Jeez, Mr. Touchy Pants. What's that? I know what he is. Google. He's a freak. What is that? What is that? You know what I'm saying about Joe Biden touching people. Google it. Google it. Yeah, you know, I know they wiggle, because even young girls, this is what I would tell my rascal pants or anybody. I'm like, don't let any men get close to you. Like, as a young woman when I was growing up, and I'm talking 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, these men did shit like that. These fucking old men in business suits. No. That's why I wouldn't marry a man in a business suit. As soon as you put a suit on around me, I like have flashbacks. I'm like, oh, hell no. No. And if they drink whiskey, it's worse. And if they eat peanut butter, drink whiskey, and have a suit on, then I'm over the edge having like some kind of freak out about that. But yeah, I mean, this is what they do. And you can tell when they start looking at that. Shane Dawson, or whatever his name is, I mentioned him. It's really bad. It's just really, you can tell. But you know, here's the thing. It doesn't just happen to women. It doesn't just happen to women. It happens to men. When my boys were growing up, I saw men look at my boys with the look in their eye. And I was like, as soon as my kids, when they were real cute and little, I saw it. Even had a neighbor friend, knew he was a pedophile right off the fucking bat, said it when we went for dinner over there. One dinner in his house, one conversation. I fucking knew what he was. I don't care. Sometimes I dream it, and John would say to me, you can't go accusing somebody on a dream. And I'd say, okay, I'm going to write this dream down, and we're going to talk about it later when it comes up in public. And sure as shit, I warned other parents, you know what? They needed babysitters. They put their kid over there. Shane Dawson is a weirdo, and here's the problem, okay? Here's the problem. That Shane Dawson had if that is his 12-year-old cousin, you think I'm paranoid? Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm not paranoid. Joe Biden does it. Go Google it. I'm not paranoid about anything at all. And if you're at all a young woman, you know, if you've been a young woman in your teens, you know what men do. And there's nothing, I mean, not all men, but you do know. Tell me how many women out here know this. You women know that shit when you get around. When you get around men, you've seen the look, you've got them in your family members, uncle so-and-so, whatever, okay? You know you know. So it does happen. But look, I mean, any woman knows, yes, androchrome is real. See, you were 14. It happens. You guys know it happens. There, you've been around. Women have. If you were developed, yes, uncle, etc. Yeah, exactly. Is your uncle? Oh, be nice. Night, bad kitty, feel better. Okay, I don't know what that means. I don't know what good night, bad kitty. It sounds like we're going into the bondage talk over there. I'm kidding. Yeah, no, they do that. I think it's natural for them to do it. I don't know why that is, but when I'm around young women, I kind of tell grandfather, I'm sorry. See? So no, women are not paranoid. But my boys, when I was younger, it was interesting because the guy that I ate dinner with, one time told Johnny, don't let that guy around my kids, was always trying to get one of my kids alone. Oh, can so-and-so come? I'll teach him how to swim. We had a parental agreement. There were no overnights and no, my uncle always would try to. Exactly. We would have, and it, honest to God, exactly. So anyway, when you see it, you know it. Women should, oh, wait, but you get called paranoid, like whoever just said that, the troll that said that. But yeah, shit happens like that. And you know what? Just because you're paranoid does not mean you're not right. By the way, hello. Anyway, oh, you're not a troll. Well, I'm not paranoid, Miss whatever your name is. Google Joe Biden, the way he touches young kids. There's nothing paranoid about that. It's obvious on camera. There's a problem when we have a politician running for the presidency who is touching 7, 8, 9-year-old girls like that on camera to be filmed thinking he's fucking clever. When any girl that's had some stupid man do that to them growing up, not paranoid by the way, absolutely knows the look in that kid's eyes, and the parents try to scoop him away. Turn a camera on and the kid will not respond because she believes that she doesn't want to upset her parents' chances of getting a job. It's manipulation, it's covert, and it's done in public. The more you do it, that's what, please, that's how that happens. Anyway, getting back to the point. Yes, androchrome is real. He sniffs hair too. I know. What is that about? Let's look at some pictures of him while we're at it so that we're very clear. Anyway, and that's the point. When I had my boys is when I understood that boys, probably maybe a percentage less than girls, are molested like that. Only thing is, when it happens with a boy, it's not talked about. It's going on a lot with boys. I watch people watch my kids. I watch them, and I'm not paranoid. And I know kids, boys, that it happened to. It happens to them too. Not paranoid, sorry. Now no one's going to try to do it to me because I'm too alert. But when I was 10, I wasn't alert. Hardly paranoid. But just because you don't think it happens, that's fine. But let's look up Joe Biden because it's so interesting. It happens to boys and girls. That's what shocked me. Yes, exactly. That's why I wanted to have boys. I prayed to have boys and not girls because I didn't want them to get molested. So I wanted children, because it didn't occur to me that boys got molested till I had the boys. And then I realized the way that men look at boys, and I was like, motherfucker, it's going to happen to them too. So, I mean, for me, I didn't want to bring a girl onto the planet because I just didn't want to do that at the time. So, yeah, I always err on the side of the child. And I worked too much around it. I worked in that industry. And I was in the sex industry. So, yeah, it happens all the time. Happens all the time. Sorry. I see they do that shit. They kidnap these little boys all the time. No, I wasn't raised in LA. This was in Toronto. This was in Toronto I was raised, okay? Oh, my boys were raised here, but when it happened to me, I was in Toronto. So it happens everywhere. Whose son died? Okay, anyway, that's Shane Dawson. Yes, Shane Dawson with his 12-year-old, I think it is cousin. I only heard somebody speak on him, and she was very articulate. I told you her name, and I can't remember the name right now. Which got me curious because the issue of child abuse was there. But it is true. It is true. Google Biden, it's true. But I mean, I'm not making, I don't care about Joe Biden. I don't care if he wins or not. Vote for him. Oh, God, that scared me. See my face? I'm like, now it's starting in the neighborhood. If Joe Biden, vote for him if you want to. Hear me clearly. I don't care who anybody votes for. I know Charlie Sheen. I used to work at his parties. I don't know him well, but I worked at his wrap parties. So I'm aware of what goes on back there. Okay, so Joe Biden touches kids. He has such a reputation, and if you don't, oh, yes, really graceful. That's the one. Okay, back to Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson, who I didn't even fucking know who it was. Okay, so here we have, I'm going to turn this off. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I want to get to the, where's the little kids? I just want to show you when a little kid, okay, like he's doing that to that little girl, sniffing her and everything. And she's put there by her parents. They know what he likes. So you feed the tiger a steak and it goes after him. Joe Biden is a very, 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 very bad man. You a very, very bad man, Seinfeld. Oh, God. Do you not see the humor? Okay. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Joe Biden is a piece of shit. He touches, I'm sorry. Vote for him if you want, though. Do you see? I don't care who you vote for. I'm just saying to you, my concern with him, and only concern, I don't care what his politics are. Why is he touching children? That's not okay. That is covert in public. If I touch someone in public because they can't respond because there's a camera and it's in a press conference, what are you doing? You're manipulating. It's awful. Anyway, that Shane Dawson, his little cousin, he put her out there on camera. You know, eat this like you're sucking. Here, we'll show you how to give a blowjob. That is not okay. That's not okay. Nobody should be supporting that channel. Nobody. That's pedophilic talk. And they don't have a problem on anything without talking. They have no problem on this channel with the pedophiles, but they have a problem. Oh, Jason Momoa, I know that example is horrific. Right in front of the camera, too. Fuck you and get your hands off your daughter, you pile of shit. I'm really sorry for those that think he's hot. I'm not saying he's not hot. But when he puts his hand on his daughter's boobs as she's just getting there, oh, it was a mistake. Oh, no, it wasn't. That's manipulation. That's what they... Yes, Obama is gay. We know this. I can't help that. He's probably born that way. They do it. Google it. Yeah, hot is fucking creepy. But he's one of them. He's one of them. He's in the club. He's one of them. But when you have a daughter... That would be like me when my kids were 12 or 13 and I'm on a red carpet event with Jason or Keith and I accidentally put my hand on their crotch. What are you doing? Remove your hands from your daughter's boobs. Stop that shit. See, I'm like, yes, he's one of them. He wouldn't be where he did it. Google it. I mean, unless it's a fake video, I'll give him that for all that love him. But they do it. I had a male nurse huff my hair. Yeah, huff my hair. Oh my God. Here's Biden. Look, this is a 12-year-old girl and this is Joe Biden. It's not fake. I swear to God. I'm not paranoid and it's not fake. I posted and posted and posted on it, but people think I have an agenda politically. I have no agenda politically. I do not care who you vote for. I want you guys to vote for Biden. Do you know why? Because I want to see what happens to the country. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe we'll get out of quarantine. I don't know. Vote for Biden. Go ahead, do it. Does not matter to me who you vote for. I don't believe in any of them. Don't care. Don't you ever hug your children that weren't yours? I don't touch their private areas. No, I've never touched a girl's breast for any reason. And no, I'm not sniffing their hair at a press conference on camera. Get real. Get real. Get real. Teach yourself what child sexual abuse is and understand it, because there's tons of fucking kids out on the street that are prostituting themselves, stripping, and in porn due to childhood sexual abuse, beginning with shit that Joe Biden does, okay? Like, just please explain to me why the little Asian girl needs to be touched with this guy's hands all over. This is a press conference. What is he doing? He's sniffing her head and he's got her hands in bondage. What is that? What is that? Don't tell me that's normal. Yeah, she's a child. Get your hands off the child. Keep your hands to yourself. They tell kindergartners to keep their hands to themselves. And here he is. Look at that girl's face. Look at the hand and look what he's doing. That is a problem. He's a grown ass. It looks innocent. Okay, get off my channel if you think that. If you're that stupid, you need to get off my channel, really. It's not innocent. He's around too many children, okay? It's not innocent. If my husband went around doing that, or any man, my father, my grandfather, first thing I'd be like is back up and get your hands away from that kid. And I am not talking about hugging. You can feel a hug. He can hug a person. But when it goes to parting their hair and grabbing their face and licking them, come on. I mean, what the hell are you talking about? What is everybody talking about? Why would that be normal? It's not normal. Little kids have a right to say who touches their body, okay? And it should not be Joe Biden. Yeah, Santa Claus. Yeah, you want to know about Santa Claus? Here, come here, little kids, and sit on my lap. That's a good idea. Let's just make a whole tradition about an old white guy with a beard who makes $15 an hour, $5 an hour in the mall being Santa while a bunch of little kids sit on his lap. I don't think so. I know what it is, a form. I worked with sexually abused kids for over 30 years. I know. You don't need to convince me. I can tell a man in a room right away who likes kids. You know how you can tell? They got no interest in the women, the hot women in the room or the hot men. They want to go hang out with the kids, and you can fucking see it a mile away. They can have wives. They can have kids. They can have all kinds of things, but you can see it because if a man is heterosexual and any beautiful woman walks in the room, they all turn their heads and there's a certain look. If a man is gay and a hot gay man walks in the room, they turn their heads and there's a certain look. If a kid walks in a room, sorry, I don't even know what you're talking about. And if a kid walks in a room and you can see the way the adults look at them and you can catch the eye line, you can see it, okay? Like, I'm still going to show more pictures because I think it's an important topic now that you got me fucking started on it. He's disgusting. He's just gross. I'm looking at all of these. Yeah, okay. So, I don't know. This is a Pinterest thing. He's always doing stuff like this. What is this? What is it? Men in power, keep your hand. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. I know many a married man who refuses to be alone in a car with a kid. Seriously. Or I don't know. I can't even say, does he eat them? I don't even know what to say about that. Of course she looks creeped out. She's freaked out. This old white guy who probably smells like, what are those things? Mothballs with cologne over it. I haven't seen, I've got to Google the pictures of Trump and his daughter. I'm sure they all do the same thing. They all do it. I'm sure. You can tell a non-sexual with this Biden doing that in public. He's doing it in public so he doesn't get reprimanded. I know they do that all the time. Mind fuckers, mental terrorists, narcissists do shit or Ben Gay. I kind of smelled like Ben Gay the other day though. My arm hurts. I bought some Ben Gay. I did. Sulfur skin, right? I did. I really did buy Ben Gay. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, the reason they do it in public, a narcissist will do that in public because most people aren't going to fight back in a public setting. So we've been conditioned to be polite in public, and we've been conditioned, and I'm looking up Trump and his daughter because I want to also see that. Okay, Trump and his daughter. Okay, let's see. Let's see these pictures. Here we go. Yeah, well, this is a weird picture too. I don't understand why his hands are on her hips like this. I can't. And he kept trading wives in for younger ones. So, but which daughter? They got pictures here of both daughters. This doesn't look particularly sexual to me. I mean, it looks actually like they don't like each other. Hold on, let me look. Somebody send me those pictures so I can see. Okay, yeah, this is just really, well, this is very unflattering in so many ways, but that's a very disturbing picture. Why would a president touch his kid like this? Why? This is definitely wrong. And she's not attractive in that picture. On top of it, it's a wrong, okay, yeah. That, no, I got to agree. He's one of them. Look at that. Why are you touching your daughter like that? Like, your daughter's a grown-ass woman. It's got to be incest, but understand incest. Okay, so I watched the movie, yeah, younger Ivanka, exactly. But understand in Illuminati families, if you want to call them Illuminati, elite, people with money that you and I don't have, if you actually, the daughters are there to service the father. Okay, yeah, sits on his lap as a young girl, I'm sure. Covert incest exists. Yes, it exists. I'm with you. That does not, this looks like he's trying to control her and he's grabbing her. She's got big boobs. Why are you grabbing? Hey, if he's doing this to his daughter, he's in on the fucking thing right there. I got news for you. Nobody grabbing their kid like that. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say. Again. Okay, that's really, really fucking disturbing. Okay, that's very, very disturbing. That's like really, really fucking gross. Yeah, that's nice. I hope to God I don't have a picture. Yeah, that's, I don't even know what to say about that. I can't even. Here's my thinking. Yeah, I probably have to watch the whole context of it, but here's my thinking. If you're a fucking man, you know when your daughter hits puberty, you don't fucking touch them like that. We know we don't do that to our kids. Oh, I'm getting a call. Here's my call. Hi there. Am I ready to come out? Yeah, I'll just finish this up. I am. I'm just finishing. You're on air right now. I'm coming back. I'm 5 minutes. Bye. My ride has arrived. Okay, so here's the thing. I know. Here's the thing, okay? The thing is, if you are in the public eye, you kind of know not to do that. Not that you can't make a mistake, but that looks like more than a mistake. However, anybody at all, anybody in public eye, and this is where I differ from 90% of my friends, probably 99% of my friends, they believe the right and the left, or left and right, and then wherever Bernie Sanders fits, where the hell is he? They believe all of that is equal. True men don't do that. Yeah, that's exactly right. Exactly. They believe that there's a right side and a left side, okay? There is neither. They're one and the same. They want power and they want to control you. That's all they want. Now, I'm just going to finish this by saying, yeah, I'm going to do a better video tomorrow. I just came on right now. But what I object to at this point in my life right now, which has nothing to do with anything, is that when I was hiking, okay, and we're coming down, a lot of people didn't have masks on. Some of them had masks on, and when they run by you, they go like this. So they run by you, right? But they're on a tiny trail. They made a choice to go on that tiny trail. They run by you, they're like this, and they're like, and they're like really scared, and they run past you like you're infected. For the love of God, why do you assume everybody's infected? Not everybody is infected. Stop treating people who choose to have a different opinion than yours like they're infected, you morons. Jeez. I mean, I'm not infected. Stop running away. I'm on the side of a hill and I just climbed up where you were. What the fuck? No, but I mean, actually, it's pissing me off now because stop making me feel bad. I'm not a bad person, so you're not going to treat me like that. Don't put your opinion of me like I'm sick. That needs to stop. It's not about sick or not sick. It's about control. Control. And you know the dumbest thing I heard? This was the dumbest thing, and I heard this from like 4 people. So we have the protests, right? We have protests, and then we have bars. So there's, I know, right? We have protests and we have bars. So 40 people in a bar, let's just say, I don't know how many people are in these bars. And then you have protests with thousands of people. The thousands of people protesting were not social distancing. Stop saying they were, because these are people talking to me on the phone. Well, you know, the protesters, they all had their face coverings on, and they were social distancing, and no one got sick from the protests. Shut the fuck up. If you can get sick in a bar, 10 people, 4 people, 5 people, and you can't have family gatherings of over 10, but you can have a protest, you can be damn sure that if there is a crotch 19, there's definitely going to be somebody getting infected at the protest. That is common sense. That is common sense. That's common sense. That's 1 + 1 + 1. 1 + 1 = 2 + 1 = 3. I'm just saying, I could be crazy. I might be Canadian. I might be a complete asshole, paranoid bitch, egomaniac. But you got 2,000 people on the streets of LA, okay? You got 2,000 people on the streets. They're crammed together. They could all be wearing masks like this. But Newsom doesn't want you at your house, okay? Does not want you at your house with your family members or non-family members, your best girlfriend. Like me and Vanessa are together every day. She could come to my fucking house. I could go to her house. Neither one of us is getting anybody sick, for God's sakes, okay? For God's sakes. So the protesters, hi, I'm a protester and I didn't get anybody sick. Yes, you did if there's a virus. Yes, the fuck you did. And you weren't all wearing masks. I'm sorry. It's just a true fact. Okay? And I don't care if you wear a mask or not. Don't wear a mask. Do wear a mask. Wear your underwear on your face. I don't care. But do not treat me like I'm sick. I'm not a carrier of something. I'm also a carrier of chickenpox. Are you afraid of getting the chickenpox from me? No, you are not. I know they weren't. I saw the pictures. But why is it they think their right to protest, which you have a right to protest, but I have a right to be with whoever I want in my house without the government telling me that I need to not have more than 10 people that aren't in my family? Who the fuck are you? You're now in my house? Get out of my house. That is not America. Get out of my house. Don't tell me who to have in my house. Don't tell me that. Don't ever tell. I know they close because they don't. Look at all those bars. Guys, buy your food outside if you can. Look at the bars. The bars had to pre-order all the alcohol for July 4th, and that's a shitload. We used to own a bar. That's a shitload. You got to imagine how many buds, how many this, how many margarita mix, okay? Johnny owned a bar for close to 40 years. You have to do a lot of ordering, so you can't give that beer back. Next thing, food. Food goes rotten in a week. So all their inventory that they had for this weekend, shrimps and shrimp cocktails and Mexican foods and tacos and barbecue ribs and chicken wings and whatever the hell else people eat, okay? All gone. Oh, you can legalize booze to go. Good, that's so good. But all of that shit's gone. All of those restaurants are closed. So there's an agenda. There's an agenda, and I'm going to say this like alcohol to go with your takeout. I know, if you tried to take alcohol with your takeout in your car on the way home, that would land you in jail for drunk driving normally. But just look at it this way. Look what's happening. I'm going to say this again. Our governor, Gavin Fuckface, has financial investment in the winery that he left open. I think it's in San Clemente. I might be wrong. I can't even look it up. Anyway, that winery is still making money, but you are not, because he is telling you what to do. If you don't see the fuckery in that, I can't help you. Oh, I can't even help you. I don't even know what to say, but here's what I am going to say. If you're wearing a mask, this is my rule. If you're wearing a mask, do not assume I'm sick. That is fucked up. I'm healthy. Okay? I don't drink, I don't smoke, I exercise, I'm not on blood pressure, I don't have diabetes. How would you like me standing in fucking McDonald's drive-thru going, hey, whoa, you're 20 pounds overweight, fatty. You shouldn't be eating that. You should put that back. I mean, come on. Stay out of my business and I'll stay out of your business. That's what I'll do. I know Johnny's waiting for me. He's used to waiting for me, especially at the hairdresser. Anyway, I know there's a petition. I know my friend was doing that. I'm not going to say her name. I don't want the trolls after her. Grassy knoll near Newsom's house. I can't believe any of these people haven't had a grassy knoll interest. No, but when the mask wearing people tell the non-wearing mask people and look at them in a way that's like really like we're offensive, I find it offensive that you get diabetes on your own and wreck your body. I find it offensive that you're an alcoholic who gets in your car and drive. I find it the fuck offensive that you smoke cigarettes in front of me, blowing that shit on me, and I had to put up with your addiction in my face everywhere I went. But I never said a word to you. I never told a family member to stop smoking. I never told anyone to do anything. Why are you telling me to wear a mask when I'm not sick? Why are healthy people being persecuted? Ice cream's my addiction. Good point, Dallas. And whipped cream. Oh, and coffee, but I'm over that now. So my point is, what the hell? That's my point. Okay. There you go. I know. Well, no, California is insane. Californians crazy. I used to get screamed at when I would cough in the car. I've never screamed at anyone. John smoked after I had the kids, and he had bitch family members, not me, telling him, to me, screaming at me, you're letting him smoke and kill the baby. I'm like, well, first of all, he's outside. And secondly, I'm not going to tell the fucker to stop smoking. That's on him. And when he gets sick from smoking, that too is on him. Except, excuse me, I have to pay the taxes for that. And no one pays for my taxes because I don't have health insurance. So I'm just saying. So I'm not sick. That's it. I've never had health insurance as an adult in this country. 36 years in this country, I've never had health insurance. I don't go to the doctor. I don't take any of your meds. I don't fall in line with any of that wellness checkups. I don't need your fucking wellness checkups. I'm fine. That's what I'm saying. Okay, sorry. Ranting again. We know you're not sick. No, I'm saying, but people with the masks on think you're sick. Why do you jump to you're sick? Why do you jump to, oh my God, a healthy person's on the street with a big smile and their makeup on and their skin is flush and they're hiking up a hill to 11,000 feet. I must run around them because they may have the virus. You couldn't get up there if you had the virus, if it is indeed a lung virus. I'm just going on the premise there. It's okay to post this mask rant of yours. Rant. Yeah, post it. I don't do health insurance. Therefore, I'm not going to be in the hospital and they're not going to put me on a ventilator because I don't have health insurance. So they're going to let me die in the street. Just so we're very fucking clear. By the way, just to ending question. So I was asthmatic and went to the hospital with pneumonia many times, okay? I sneezed on the trail today. I go, oh my God, I sneezed. But I went to the hospital many times with pneumonia and that kind of thing. Never once did it go from, I can't breathe, I'm having trouble breathing, I'm blue, my lips are blue. I've actually been to the hospital like that. Last time was 21, I almost died. To, let's put you on a ventilator. That hasn't happened. So why are these people going from, I can't breathe, I think I'm sick, to let's shove a ventilator and put you into a coma state? When did that become a thing? I'm just asking. I'm not a doctor. Maybe somebody can answer that. Okay, bye, you guys. Bye. Happy July 4th. I'm going to do things that we were told not to do. Every single thing that we were told not to do, I'm going to do. Mwah. I hope you guys do too. There is no authority but you and your God. Hug your loved ones. Hug your friends. Kiss them. Be free. Drink your beer. Light off your fireworks. Do all that shit. Do that shit. Because it's July 4th and we don't have much fun these days. That is fun shit. Bye, you guys.